to the Holistic Cannabis Show.
With your hostess, Dr. Yolanda Henderson. Hey, y'all.
And your boy, Henny Hen.
Mr. Henderson. I love that music. That music is just the bomb.
Oh, whoever made that music
That
is
intro
genius.
song, I mean, y'all, none other than the Mr. Henderson created that awesome music. Tell them about what you're doing real quick before we get started.
Real quick, I'm watching the Holistic Cannabis Show on Status Network. So you're going to go watch it with me.
Yeah.
You're going to go to statusnetwork.net and download the app.
That's right.
Just like that.
That's right.
Instagram, manifesttv.status. Facebook, Status Network LLC. Periscope, status_network_. Twitter, status_network_. Amazon, Fire Stick, Roku. Status Network, Manifest TV is what's going to look for. Holistic Cannabis Show is us. All right, the YouTube channel, Manifest TV. You want to watch the replays or any of that? Manifest TV.
Yeah.
Holistic Cannabis Show, that's us. You can call us at 470-251-4647. You got an opinion about anything we said, anything you heard, in addition to anything that we said and what you heard and what you saw. And how to participate, you call us at 470-251-4647. This phone,
That's
right
it.
here.
That's this phone. That's not our home phone. That's not our work phone. That is the number here. So we want to hear from you. If you could give us a call to let us know that you're listening. If you're on Facebook, shout us out. Put a thumbs up in the bar. Put some hearts and smiley faces and laughing and all that kind of stuff.
faces.
We love that kind of stuff. And we want to pick a lucky winner to give some money to. I think we should. Gift card or something. Whoever's watching and sharing, of course, you got to watch and share. It's just, some rules to it. And so, yeah, we want to shout out those who are watching everywhere. First of all, we want to give a wonderful big shout out and tribute to Uncle Preston. We just got back in from Memphis, Tennessee, and Mr. Henderson, you're going to explain and elaborate a little bit more about Mr. Pastor, okay? First of all, he's a pastor. He's an uncle. He's uncle too. He wears many titles and he wore many hats, so we want to give him his respect as a pastor. The pastor, Reverend.
Pastor-wise, he was cold with it.
He was cold with it?
He was cold with it. He pastored Reeves Chapel Baptist Church for 35 years. He was a pastor. He was an uncle. He was a brother. He was a dad. He was a husband. He was a friend. And I just ask everybody just to keep my family in your thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Specifically, shout out to my cousins, my aunties, who definitely is having an issue with all of that right now.
Right.
So, if I seem like I'm talking slow, I'm tired, y'all. I just got off the road, all right? But I'm trying to give you the hype, though. I'm trying to give you the hype. Now, my uncle, he was a softball teacher at Northside High School.
Yes.
All right? He also taught auto mechanics at Kansas City Voltech. There you go, right there. Now, my uncle, he was sharp. All right? He was a whole dresser, man. He used to like to wear boots, but they were exotic skin boots. That was his thing. He didn't do mechanics. He taught mechanics. My uncle, he taught me a whole lot about being a man, about standing up for what you believe and what you think. I had my dad every day. I had my father in my life, but there is no one man who knows everything. And so my uncle kind of in the empty spaces where my dad were. And so I appreciate my uncle, man. I appreciate my uncle. He showed me how to ride horses. He showed me how to maintain a stable. He told me how to fix cars, work on cars, and he didn't just do that for his he did that for pretty much any young man that he came in contact with. You always left knowing. So yeah, shout out to him, man.
Yeah. Rest in. And to the family, we hope that they're watching, but this is a tribute from us to the family. We love you guys. We are being able to see family like you really want to, but it's just brought us together. And so I appreciate all that he's done. He wore it well, and we just appreciate, and I appreciate him for all that he left in as legacy-wise and information and just helping out as a father figure as well to other young men. All right, so Mr. Henderson, go ahead and tell them what the
as being the example and being a leader. It's disciplined, humble. However that is, sometimes we don't say the H word, but that's how we have to be. So the scripture is coming from Proverbs 21 and 1, where it says, "A good name is more desirable than great riches, and to be esteemed is better than silver or gold." So I guess the weekly question for the week is going to be, what's in your name? All right,
that means
what's in your name? A lot of times and just remember that your name is the only thing that really follows you. All right, just like your credit report, it follows you. Just like interpretation, people always remember what you did. But I'm thankful that there is a being, a entity, that will look past what my past was.
Exactly.
And keep me grounded and make sure that I resume a good name and have a good name, and that's what I want to say.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that. I see y'all see why I have an awesome co-host with Mr. Henderson. And I just want to show a quick video of Mr. Henderson working his talent, y'all. This man, I tell y'all, he is so talented. And I know he missed playing because of the Georgia churches. They're kind of closed down right now. But he is a musician for hire, y'all. He works hard on those notes and those keys and teaching choir parts. And I just want to honor you, Jesus.
The stimulus package was passed by a vote of 219 to 212 shortly after packaging stimulus checks credit of $3,000 per child under 18, $3,600 of
and leave that up to the businesses to decide if they're gonna do that. I mean, if your employer don't now yourself, pay yourself more than $15 an hour.
It's a lot of people going into business, especially with the can businesses. So I want to hear from some can businesses. If your business suffered any loss or anything